The colors are beautiful, but the bubbles. I love bubbles, but not on my jewelry. The colors are gorgeous. The necklaces turned out nice, but the pendants, nope. Look at that big old bubble right there. I thought I knew what I was doing, but when you learn, you just keep going. Find out what works and what doesn't. And this is obviously a doesn't. But again, I am not a quitter. I just have to find out a better way to handle these. Okay. So I'm just going to sand down just the middle part. Keep the rim going on both sides, because it all depends on what side of the necklace you want to wear for that day. Yep. And I even tried doing something like this and just dipping this in there and maybe putting some alcohol ink in between, but that's not quite working either. So you learn as you go. Life's the dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Yep, that's a song. I'm going to show you the colors at least, to show you that life happens. Okay. They turned out ooky, ooky, ooky. The colors are great. The bubbles are not. So I will show you what I do have. So I'm going to do this as a before video. And I will work on these as much as I possibly can. Yep, see? And yes, those little bumps down there, those are easily taken off with the Dremel, but the middle parts, I don't know. We're going to see how that works too. But this is just part of the reality that you never know what you're going to work with until it's done. And see, I've gone to the point of matching the colors with the pendant. That was not too bad. Some of them have gems or charms inside. And I push them into the clay before baking. You see the bubbles even before they hit the light. Goodness sake. This one has peace and faith. This one's one of my favorites. Little mushrooms. This one didn't turn out too bad. Till you turn it over and you see that little divot right there. I'm gonna fix that. Oops, come on, get over here so we can see what you did. This is where I tried the mica powder with the resin. Didn't turn out too bad. Let's see if it up with the light. You can kind of see it. It has a few bubbles on it. This is like one of my best ones that turned out. It's one of my favorites. It turned out not bad, but I have to go through and make sure that each one gets taken care of. Oof! Bubbles, bubbles, toils and troubles. Oh my goodness. It just embarrasses me to see all this beautiful work kind of go to poop. Sorry. It can be saved. We can fix him. I don't give up. I just have to find a way to make it work. Yep. Face my fear and tackle it. Because each one of these are from my scraps of all of the polymer clay that I've had for like ever. That is some of the silver leaf that I stuck on there. That's the one that looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's got a few bubbles. It's not too bad on that side. Till you get to that side and you see a whole bunch of them. Not too bad. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So as you can see, resin is not my friend right now, but that's okay. I have to learn to work with it. I tried buffing that one out pretty good. I haven't polished it yet, but it turned out okay on the front. But then you go to the back and it is ugh. So, got to keep going. Not too bad. This one just turned out horrible. You look at that. It dipped down in the middle. There it is. You see that? The back has a bunch of little bubbles. But at least I can show you how beautiful the other part of the necklace and put together. And my sister Dawn, she helped me like crazy, man. We love doing this kind of stuff. So once we figure out how to deal with this problem, when we make others, we'll know how to make it the right way. I might not finish them up before the sale. I might not be able to go to the sale in May, but I will go to another one in June, or I can go down to the waterfront, enjoy the outdoors, and set my things on this nice little mat that my daughter got me, and sell my crafts there. I gotta do something. Ooh, that one turned out, ugh, what the heck a darn is that? Wow. Well, looks like I'm gonna be buying me some Dremel pieces and buffers and that kind of thing, and learn to work with it. Now that's some beautiful music I have in the background. I don't have claims to the music at all. It is called Electric Tribe or something. Anyways, it is through the Amazon app, and you ask them to play music and they do. So it's like a meditation music, and it helps to calm me down, because right now my anxiety is just off the hook because of all of these. I was totally excited about wanting to get together for this sale, and now I'm at the point of stepping back and waiting for another date or something. I don't know. See all those little bubbles? That should not be there. This one says hope and love. And I found out that the UV resin is going to be better than the 2-part resin. I'm thinking that would be my best bet, but it's kind of hard to think that way when I have 4 bottles over there ready to use. I love these colors. But again, you see all the little bubble pieces? It shouldn't be there. Yeah, look at that. That bubble just came bloop. It's huge. Okay, so my bestie, she brought me over one of those lighters on a stick. So next time I start with the resin, if I do, I will make sure to pop these bubbles before they go anywhere. Sort of kind of knew about that part, but I was hoping that, you know, dipping them and letting them drip by themselves, I was hoping that that would be a good thing. Well, Beast doesn't like that, so that one sort of kind of turned out, but yeah. Sort of, kind of, sort of. See, you can tell by the edges, and I'll show you the other side. Kind of cool. Colors turned out beautiful. And some of these you're going to see the pendant necklace and 2 bracelets. These have the bracelets to match in a set. So these are the stretchy bracelets, and that's the part of the necklace. Now, these are pullover necklaces. They do not have a clasp, so those that have problems clasping or trying to, you know, put their arms behind their head to connect something, these go right straight over your head. Right now they're curled up into the holder, but they're lightweight, they're durable, because anything I make has to be industrial strength, because I am very rough on my jewelry. But at least I can show you the colors, right? Because this is the part of the process that I was supposed to be able to show you, being, you know, having them be all done and finished, but these are not finished. Not even close. Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and atom bombs. Yes, I know, that's a joke. Don't take me serious. All right, couple more left. This one also has a few of the bracelets to match. And that says peace and faith. See, the necklaces, pendants. I might be able to, oh, I love these colors. Again, I'm all about colors. I mean, nothing handmade is ever going to be totally perfect, but you have to understand that, well, that one didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, that one turned out okay. Right on. Yep, there's a little bubble over there. Oh, here's another mushroom. Big bubble, you see that? Oops, crazy. A couple more. This is one of my things I decided to try. You know, using rubber stamps or silicone stamps into the polymer clay. Sometimes that works too. All right, last one out of this box. Okay, well, that's it for now. Now my next feature is going to be these. Okay, these are not coated yet. This is how those started. All of that. These are not coated yet, but I did use the resin on the back side to glue it. I did not use the E6000 glue, which I normally use. I decided, well, I have UV resin and I'm going to use that for this. And then once they're cured, which they have been, okay, I'm going to dip them again. Let's see. I took and made matching earrings. See, the only reason why I would coat these is because I want to see a beautiful shine to them. See? What? Do you hear Tukey outside? That's your friend? Yes, I know. So I have these to work on also. Isn't that beautiful? It's so fun. It's ASMR time. Doink, 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 doink. Right? So each pendant will have matching earrings. See, now some people know how to do the buffing. Oh, there, that one matches. There you go. See? Some people know how to do the buffing, right, to polish these. I haven't done that part yet, but I'm going to learn. I learn as I go. That's what crafting therapy is all about. It's something that you need to do and enjoy. These ones, when I first used the clay on them, guess what? I thought it was going to be totally red and gold. But when it baked, look at that. The gold shows up. But, what? What's the matter? Yes, I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm talking to the... I know, I'm talking to the video. Would you like to say hello? There's my Mystique. Come on, I know you're there. There you go. There's my Mystique. Say, I love you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. So today, that's my goal. So I wish you all a beautiful day. And I hope to see you again soon. This is Angel with Angel's Crafty Therapy. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.